Key to Love number 50. How do you know when you're clean and clear? Hello and welcome to How to Love. Follow these weekly instructions and you will soon be on your way to manifesting deep and meaningful love into your life. This session is about being free. It's about the one thing needed to manifest, deepen and nurture a phenomenal love relationship, and that is to be clear of the past. It's to be at peace with ourselves for not setting boundaries, to forgive ourselves, to be at peace with others for not setting boundaries with them. So, we're starting right now with a clear, clean slate, with an open heart, with a heart so wide open that whoever comes into our life next will be blown away with who they run into. They will be so amazed at your ability to love, nurture and deepen a relationship that they might even run. It's unbelievable, but when you focus on this concept of slowing down and removing the blocks in life in order to get ahead, in removing the beliefs that are not serving us about ourselves and others, and now that we've done that through the pattern writing, all of the removal exercises, the forgiveness letters, the removal of anger, the resentments, we are free to move forward. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach, and I will be presenting to you each week with a new key that opens a door to love. These wisdoms and teachings that I'm sharing with you were passed on to me by my mentor and teacher, David Essel, who has over 30 years experience and a high success rate amongst his clients. So, between now and our next session, I want you to go deep and really look at this question. And every day for the next 7 days, following these 3 steps, this is what I want you to do. Step 1. Write down this question and think about it. How do you know when you are clean and clear? Well, if you still have resentments at all and you were to run into a former lover, it would be, I could never face that. Then we still have work to do. Some may say this is insane. Even though my ex abused me and beat me, I need to come to a place where I can be okay and forgive. And those are great questions, and here's the truth, and it may not be easy to hear. The answer is yes. If we want to manifest, nurture and deepen, if we want to create the deepest of love relationships ever, we have to be willing to let go of the past. Step 2. Visualization. Write the scenarios, the feelings it brings to mind, the triggers, the memories of the past. Then fast forward and jump into the future. What do you see? Describe these pictures you're seeing. Just write them all down. If the past is still running us, we have to come to a place of forgiveness and acceptance of what has been. If you want to use that excuse that you do not understand, you've not been in the position, my ex took all my money, my ex beat me, my father sexually abused me. I'm not going to waive any of these atrocities that happen in the world. I'm not taking it away from you by any means. I'm not saying you should not feel your anger, your rage, your fear. Step 3. Repetition. Write and rewrite your answers. Look at this question every day over the next week. What does this statement mean to you? What is its meaning in your life? If you still need to write about anger, insecurity, unworthiness about yourself, or write letters to others how you feel about them because it's not quite worked out, that is normal. If you're writing about a resentment about a father, a mother, and you get to today and you say, you know what? As I'm writing, I am still a little bit pissed off, insecure, jealous, or still feeling unworthy. I'm pissed off at myself for not feeling worthy of love, then that's a sign to keep writing those letters. All of these writing exercises are meant to help us to get to the core of these things and to let them go. We often cut ourselves short by saying, that's easy for you to say, you've not been there. But it's so crucially important that without this step, we will bring insecurities and fear forward, anger and rage into our next relationships, and this program is not about that. Once again, how do you know when you are clean and clear? Well, if you've moved past the blocks and you are very clear that if you were to get a call from a former lover, or if you were to run into them and you were to see them and be okay, and that's the truth, then that's how we know. If we are being honest, if we are being true to ourselves and cleared up and ready for deep love. If you do this program at the intense level it has been set up, if you walk slowly with me through all the exercises, that if you've done everything the way it's been set out, you may blow some people's minds and they cannot handle this. That's okay, because what we're looking to do when we have finished this program is to create the space for your equal. And if they have not done all of the work, that when you meet them, they are willing to do the work necessary to get to the level you are at, that is what I desire for you. But it cannot happen unless you are there. It can never happen unless you are there. It can never happen. But I'm excited now because I hope that you see the importance of doing this work, of letting go of resentments over affairs, squabbling over money, and moving forward in your love to the deepest love possible. And that's why we go over and over these questions. Well, that's all we have time for today. I look forward to your tuning in again next week. In the meantime, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll be notified when the next session is aired. Together, we can stay on track to creating a deep and meaningful love into your life. And that's the reason I'm here. And if you feel you'd like me to personally coach you, inspire and motivate, then please feel free to contact me via my website, selinastone.com. Until next week, as always, be lucky.